What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be covering the other section of the secondaries. Now this is a series, just so you know, and we're going to go in order from rank 1, from the lowest rank gun, for example this, to the highest rank gun, which is this. And we'll go in between and we'll cover stats, recoil, and all that stuff like I did yesterday. So first things first, the Serbu shotgun. I like shotguns. It's my favorite shotgun, the Remington 8. It says in the Phantom Forces it's a smaller Remington 870, so I like it because it's a Remington 870. I like Remington 870s. So, what I think, to be honest, recoil is pretty moderate. I would recommend recoil, okay for recoil, pretty moderate for aim fire, for hip fire. Recoil is kind of the same. So overall, I like this gun. It's a nice gun. What do I notice about the model? Comes with a little stubby grip on the bottom, which is the bolt. And I would recommend it for for close range, mainly because of actually it's good for close. It looks like it's good for close and long because it's spread. Its spread is very tight. Unlike most other shotguns where the spread you have one pellet here, one pellet here, one pellet here. And yeah, that's basically it. It is a one shot, I'm pretty sure, at close range, so I would recommend using it for close range as a secondary if you have it. And yeah, it's a pretty good gun. Up next, the SFG. Prior to its BFG counterpart, the SFG is a sniper rifle that is good for all ranges. It's basically a BFG with, as they say, a hacked off barrel. Now, if you know the BFG, the amount of recoil this thing has, kind of a lot for hip fire. A decent hip fire, not that much because the recoil kind of interferes with the skills. The good thing is the recoil does not determine the aim. Unlike the recoil does not determine where the bullet's gonna hit. The bullet will hit where you're aiming at. So my crosshair is right. Did it hit there? Kinda. It does have a little recoil to the side. That's perfectly fine. And it's a pretty good gun, I would say. Despite the recoil, I would say yes, use this if you are rank 75 or above. But I don't really know if you can handle the recoil or not. Next up, the M79 Thumper. The M79 is a grenade launcher, but in Phantom Forces, it's a shotgun. So here's what the M79 Thumper looks like. This is the I've seen this kind of spread with shotguns, with the primary shotguns like KSG and R870. But if you can manage to make all your hits count, if you can aim right, you can decimate your enemies with this thing. And another thing is the M79 Sponge, which is an ammo conversion. It won't change the name of this thing really. It'll just make it shoot grenade instead of shotgun. shells. And what do I have to say for the recoil? Pretty nice. And what I've actually played around with this gun before, and it will one-shot on all ranges with the sponge and close range, I'm pretty sure. It will one-shot if you can get your pellets to hit. Next up, the Sega, I'm pretty sure it's the Sega 12U. Yeah, no, the sawed-off shotgun. The sawed-off shotgun is basically the Stevens double barrel, but with a sawed-off barrel. So here we have our sawed-off shotgun. Recoil, pretty decent. Not as much as the BFG, but not as little as like the Serbu. So I guess this would be in the middle. It does kind of burst, so I'm pretty sure it gives more recoil. I'm shooting two things at once. But no, it really is, it's a good gun if you have it. So I would recommend using it with burst, and if you can aim, like I'll say for all the shotguns, if you can aim your hits, or if you have a good scope like the ACOG, like this ACOG, I would recommend using it because it's very powerful for close and for those who have good aim. Next up, the Sega 12. Sega 12 is a nice gun. Put full auto on it like it's Sega 12 counterpart. This is the Sega. This is the. So we're gonna go to shotgun here, and I'm gonna show you the Sega 12. This is the Sega 12. The one we saw just now was the Sega 12U. I showcased it in my last video, and this is a nice shotgun. It's better than the AA-12 because it's more fast fire rate if you have the semi-auto conversion on it. But back to the secondaries. So we here have Sega 12. I'm gonna put. We have the full, I don't have the full auto conversion on it. That's okay. Recoil. I noticed it's decent. It's not as much as like the BFG, the SFG. It's the littlest recoil, the smallest amount of recoil I've ever seen. Next up, the Obreeze. The Obreeze is a sniper rifle. There are two sniper rifles and a lot of shotguns in this category. What is this? This is the M1 Garand. What are we gonna do? We're gonna pull it out. If you know that in Mosin, this is basically a Mosin. Recoil. Moderately less than the BFG, but it's second most amount of recoil that I've noticed so far. And it's a sniper rifle, so it's good for a long range and close range if you can aim well. Next up, that is all today. That is all for today, guys. I am so happy that I am back on YouTube, and that it's been a while since I've uploaded. And yeah, if you enjoy my video, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out a lot, and you can always change your mind later. And until next time, actually, before we go, suggest what of this secondary I should do next, because I'm reviewing all the Arsenal gun, all the Phantom Forces guns. So, thank you guys. I'll see you guys, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, peace. And stay healthy.